Well, there's an Amazon truck, and if that's what I think it is, that will be my parts. So when I was working on the ball joints and tie rod ends the other day, I was kind of manhandling that brake caliper. I heard a little crack when I was bending the lines too far. They were in really bad shape. That's probably where and why they cracked. So I went ahead and overnighted a couple of them, and I'm hoping they're in that truck right there. That's what we're doing today. Follow along. So I checked my app, make sure they didn't deliver to my neighbor's house, and I'm still 8 stops away. So there's a different truck coming over to it's not here yet. What we are doing today is removing this brake line. So when I was moving around, if you can see that, I heard some little creaking and cracking right there. Look at that, not good. It's dripping right there, it's broken. I'm sure if I pulled it, it'll come straight off. That's not good. The new one goes from here all the way up to here. So I need to take this 10 millimeter bolt off right there and pull this bracket off. Once that bracket's off, I can get to the back side and unthread that line and then put the new one on. So the new one goes from this bracket all the way down. I'm gonna put some penetrating oil on the 2 bolts that I have to remove, and hopefully they will remove. There we go. Well, the truck pulled up, and sure enough, it came with one. I was planning on doing both sides. I already took the wheel off the other side and got it ready, but it's not here, but it should be here tomorrow. I was really planning on driving this, so I'm gonna put this one on. That one's not leaking, and I learned my lesson. On that side, I didn't get to cranking on it. Let's go put this one on and bleed it. Thread a little bit. So what I'm going to do is open up the cap on the reservoir and let it drain down. Here's the end of this. So I'm going to let it drain down into the pan, and then once I've done that for a while, then I will put it on here where it goes, and then I will bleed the brakes. All right, got the bottom of the brake hose connected after running some fluid through it. I've got the reservoir open, making sure it is topped off, and now I'm gonna lone wolf this. All right, after much frustration, I went ahead and returned the ones from Amazon and got some from O'Reilly. They were a little bit more, but once again, they were better. What I was having problems, it was rubbing here and not sliding on flat. And so I would just crank down and I would get mist and spray, and it was a big ordeal. I just picked up the ones from O'Reilly. They worked out great. And when you're bleeding, I got the hose that attaches onto the little bleeder here, and it goes down into a bottle with the brake fluid in it. If you haven't seen that before, look it up. It is a perfect method. You can just go into the cab, pump, pump, pump on the brakes, and then just keep topping off your reservoir. It works great. I went ahead and bled all 4 brakes, starting in the furthest from the reservoir. I started on the back passenger side and worked my way back up to the front driver's side, so it's all fresh fluid. That bottle method works awesome if you're by yourself. If you're not, it doesn't matter. But that's all we got for this one. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. What's up?
I got my car in line next as soon as you get through.
All right.